Hello?
Hi. Are we live? Can people hear us?
Speaking to you through the horse's internet. I'm going to bring the music down a little.
The good horses internet. Wow.
We just have some nice
Great.
ambient background music until we get going.
Yeah. Sorry, brain. Been thinking too much about horses and not enough about how to be a streamer.
Honestly, that's the way it should go. We spend too much time thinking about how to be a streamer and not enough time thinking about horses.
Yeah. I have been playing a horse game a lot in the last few days, though.
Wow.
The Switch port has some significant bugs that have been frustrating.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a port. I thought it was Switch native.
Okay. I guess I'm calling it a port because it came out on PC and Switch and something else at the same time. feels to me like it was designed as a PC game
Mm,
that,
okay.
you know, that then they were like, we want this to be on Switch too. And
Yeah,
like,
we know the horse girls are also the Switch girlies, and so
right. And I think if they fix some bugs, it could be pretty good. It is pretty good. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's just honestly the most frustrating thing is that, so like, you get horses and they have traits, and some of them are positive and some of them are negative. So like, they might like love forests, so they're faster when running through the forest, um or they love the beach, or they hate the beach, and so then they're slower running on
I
sand.
really like the idea of a horse, an innate horse trait being fucking hates the beach.
But the two significant ones are scared of heights, which there's like the mild version, which is uneasy with heights, and then the severe one, which is vertigo, and afraid of the dark. And when you get a horse with those traits, there's like a quest that comes up that's like, you know, calm your horse down by petting it in like 4 different, you know, dark locations or whatever. Um, but sometimes when you do that, it doesn't register. And so it is like weirdly difficult to actually complete those quests. And I am trying to like resolve the negative traits of my horses before breeding them to make better horses.
Now that's horse science.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um, but it's just like uh frustrating to like have your horse get all like stressed from vertigo, and then you pet it and it's like a different location than you've done this in the past, and then it doesn't do anything to the quest numbers, and I'm just like, what else am I supposed to be doing here?
Yeah, that is frustrating. I'm sorry. I've been playing lots of Skyrim, which has horses, but like the worst horses. I was so excited the first time I saw a horse in the game. I like stole the horse because I was like, I need to ride a horse immediately, and I forgot that it's just like driving a weird, slow, slippery rectangle. Oh. It's not very good, but I did still enjoy looking at it. It was like a nice little dapple horse.
Nice.
Emma says horse science might be a little fucked up.
Yeah. It is. Okay, should we do our little intro?
Yeah, let me turn off the theme music.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Wesley. If you are here from the podcast and not the Nancy streams, you might not know that yet, but you know, we started this podcast in one place and we're ending it.
We both sometimes you decide to make a Lord of the Rings podcast with your friends, and then several years later you come out the other end with a new name and a new gender and several horse documents, and that's where we both are.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm Wesley. I use he, him, and they, them pronouns. You can find me for now, I guess, on Twitter at Joey the Prince, because I haven't changed it yet. But you can also find me on co-host at horse-archivist.
Hyphen is very important.
Yes, hyphen is important. I didn't need to do the hyphen, but I figured like it's just easier to read words that are distinctly separated. Yeah. And so like, even though it's less nice to say, anyways. And my co-host and fellow former horse girl is
Leo. You can find me for now on Twitter at Chilo and Behold, or on co-host at Chilo and Behold. Emma says, Sometimes you name the last two horses in Middle Earth after yourselves and then immediately change both of your names.
Those horses stole our names.
Oh my god, those horses stole our names. Wow, great. So, what the fuck are we doing here?
We we took some oaths at the beginning of this project, and we have mostly kept them. um, and the first oath was to discuss every horse mentioned or visible. The second horse, the second oath, sorry, yeah, was to rank every horse discussed. The third oath was the songwriting, and the fourth oath was to answer the call of Gondor when the beacon is lit. And the second oath, we have thus far just kind of done a like, what was your favorite horse from the episode? But we knew the whole time that we would eventually have to rank them all.
Yeah, that's not. We've been working on a truly fucked up sense of scale all along, and so this is the natural endpoint of that.
Yeah. So now we have to rank how many horses?
So here's the thing. In the name of horse science, we want a thorough ranking. So we originally, when we were trying to decide what to do here, we were thinking about a bracket, which would give us, an ordered list of, number 1 horse, number 2 horse, number 3 horse. But a bracket is not a very complete picture. So instead, we've decided to do a sorter, which ranks every horse against every other horse. And the pool of horses that we're pulling from here is not the total 2,000 horses that we counted, thank God,
yes.
but the just under 500 horses that we've named. So we are comparing each of the 500 horses against all of the remaining horses in a sorter that Emma very kindly inputted for us. Y'all are joining us in media res because we've actually been chipping away at this sorter for like 6 hours now.
No, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
So, here, I'll bring you with us. Goodbye to Gandalf. Okay. So, this is our sorter, and we'll drop the link to this so you can participate in the sorter. But we are 35% of the way through completion, and we have made 920 decisions. We've just been doing this on our own time. We originally started trying to record a podcast to do this process, and then very quickly realized that the scale of doing it was not really conducive to the podcast format. Like, neither of us wanted 12 hours of horse decisions to edit.
Yeah.
So we got through part of it and then realized actually we wanted people to be able to come along for some part of the process. So here we are starting at 35%. I don't think you guys have missed that much that you will also experience here because we're going to see everyone again by the nature of the sorter.
Yep. Yeah.
So before we start, a couple of things I want to talk about, kind of broad picture, and we'll get into this. So, how do you interpret ranking every horse in Lord of the Rings? We have debated.
Question,
Great question. We don't fucking know is the answer. So, what we're trying to determine is not like the best horse or the coolest horse or the prettiest horse or the best named or funniest named horse. We're trying to decide what like resonates with us the most.
Yeah, I mean it's ultimately like our preferences. Like the top horse will be our favorite horse, right?
But in a scientific, very very
Uh-huh.
objective and definitive way.
Extremely objective, definitive favorite horse. And I mean, we take certain factors into consideration, personality, looks, humor, but ultimately it comes down to vibes.
It does come. God, a horse science at its essence is all about vibes. And you'll see sometimes that's difficult because it's just hard. There's a lot of horses, and horses mean different things to different people.
Yeah.
Um, do you think is there any other context information that we need, or is there any context that you all want before we start? We have off to the side here. We have several of our reference documents if we need to resort to them, but the sorter that Emma made us has our descriptions from the horse notes. It has translations of anything if that is relevant, like here with Germanion, and it also has what movie they're from. So it's about as much as you can ask for. There are a few errors in the sorter that we are aware of. We'll talk about them if they come up. Mostly they're small cosmetic errors. There's been one horse mix-up so far that we've discovered, but like I said, we'll talk about that if we come to them.
Francis quotes you saying horses mean different things to different people and then says, "Damn, I'm gonna cross stitch that on the wall." Please do, baby. I would love that.
Straight into the fucking wall. Okay. I feel like I need to do a stretch or something. Like
I know.
Okay.
It's
we can do this. Let's just jump right in.
okay.
Oh, also our house rule is there's no ties. There's no ties because I cannot abide the thought of completing the sorter take any longer than it currently will. So
Emma says, FYI, the aspect ratio of the stream is a little off, but it's probably fine.
Oh, I can fix that really fast. If you just
make it a little narrower because you had made it shorter.
Well, it's so as y'all know, I am an unforgivable Mac user, and so
You can see your whole screen right now, just so you know.
You can see Streamlabs right now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just put this back.
Just fucking get rid of it.
I don't want it. Done. Okay. It's because there's a different button to shrink it proportionally on Mac and Windows, but this is a Windows software, so I was using the incorrect button. Okay, that should be proportional.
Okay. Great.
Although now it doesn't have the, hold on. I think I have this at like 60. Try 50. I don't want y'all to see my toolbar. That feels too intimate.
Takes care of it, I think. But does that create the same problem as before?
I don't think it should because it just cropped the bottom.
Right. Yeah, it didn't stretch.
Yeah. All right. Does that look okay to everyone? Nat says, think Arod. Great.
Yeah, I think that was about our favorite horse.
Yeah, I know we have an Arod stan in that. I gotta tell you, Nat, so far, he has been dominating the rankings.
Yeah, although definitely like OG Arod and Thick Arod
are our
get
favorites.
Voted up.
And Striped Arod
and Fourth Arod get voted down.
Fourth Arod, has not been doing very well. Okay.
I don't even remember what Fourth Arod looks like, TBH.
White.
Sorry. They all are.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So Lumbule versus Germanion. Lumbule.
I'm gonna say Germanion here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? We have the info in there. Why?
I'm just seeing who's around him. I love context.
Okay, great.
Okay, so who did you say that you were leaning?
Germanion.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We love the high contrast, like, dark mane and muzzle on a light dapple.
Yeah.
Lumbule versus Baragond.
I would go Baragond. I think I just like we liked Baragond the book character and we named this horse after him.
Mm-hmm.
And Lumbule, you can only see its butt.
Yeah.
And like I mean we like that you can appreciate a horse for just its butt, but I think in this case, Baragond it is.
Versus Viridian. Oh, I might go Viridian here.
Yeah, what is it about Viridian?
The tail.
Okay. Sure. Do it.
Okay. Lumbule versus the banner horses.
I don't know. Those banner horses are pretty cool.
Those banner horses are pretty cool. We have swung wildly in both directions about ranking. So the banner horses are not actual horses. They are a visual representation of horses. And we have...
Technically, all horses on the television are only
God.
visual representation of horses.
It's all a ruse. God. About ranking 1 degree of visual representation horses against first degree visual representation horses versus second degree visual representation of horses. But the truth is that some non-horse horses are cooler than some horses.
Yeah. Oh, Emily is here. Hi, Emily. Welcome.
Hi, Emily. I'm so glad that Baby Crew is here supporting Shadowfacts.
Yeah. I vote the banner horses.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so this is one of the errors. I know I misspelled Isildur. It's fine. We cannot fix it without recreating this order. So we will have to live with our errors and hubris.
We should maybe have more respect for Isildur's horse, but we barely get to see it, and I don't respect him. So, Lumbule.
We talked about this in other sessions, but Isildur's horse is the first horse that we see in Lord of the Rings at all. It's the first horse we named in Shadowfacts, and we named it Isildur's horse.
I don't know what we were thinking.
Shameful. We didn't know. We were such children and babies. We much like the hobbits leaving the Shire, we had no clue what the fuck we were in for. Okay, Lumbule.
Yeah. Bobbin.
Was that a vote for Bobbin, or
yes?
Okay. Yeah. Driven versus Isildur's horse.
I'll go either way.
I might go Isildur's horse here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A murder of horses versus Gesso. This is tough because Gesso has that really, really cool drippy stripe, which we love.
Yeah.
But
I vote Gesso, but you like the Ringwraith horses more than I do.
Yeah. I feel like they are not served well by this format because, like, they're extremely cool and extremely iconic, and when we saw them, when we were watching together, we were freaking out, but they get lumped in together here, which is tough. Tough break for them.
Yeah, well, and I think, like, I don't know, if, like, they're just such a different vibe of horse that, like, when all the other horses are being ranked more according to like warm, friendly vibes, you know,
then are you trying to tell me that the murder of horses don't have friendly vibes to you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh, Marin T is in the chat and says, I get to see the ranking of the horses. Love to have live stream finales for my fave podcast with a little cry emoji. Oh my god,
is it Marin or is it Marin?
I'm not sure. You can
I
correct
knew
us in the
someone
chat.
named Marin that was pronounced Marin, so that's, but
Maybe it's
let
it's
us know.
Marin, like mare, horse mare.
Mm. Hmm. Um, Emily says, sorry, does that say battle number 927? Yes,
We have been
we
doing this for a
have,
long time.
we did this for 3.5 hours on our own prior to this stream. Like, not today, like previous weekends.
It's fucked up. I have to tell the people the truth, which is that
Oh, yeah.
was attempt number 2 on this sorter. Emma made us a different sorter originally that did not have the context, so it was literally just a name against a name. And the problem with that sorter is that it did not there was no ability to save your progress, so you just had to keep it open in the browser and hope. So we got 4 hours into that sorter and got like 15%.
20%.
Yeah, and we're recording to record a podcast, and we're like, actually, we need to get the fuck out of here and rethink all of our life decisions.
Yeah.
So we've been at it for a while. And also, this is part of the fun of streaming is this can be participatory. I know we're moving kind of fast, but please feel free if there's horses that you love and want to vote for. Please feel free to gas them up.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Francis called us out on our numbers. It was 4 hours. I get mixed up with the 3.5 because the first 2 hours we did, like in our second attempt, we did 20% in 2 hours, and then we did another 2 hour call in which
We
we
did
did
15%.
15%. And so like it was 4 hours, but 35%. And so that becomes 3.5 hours in my brain.
God, are we getting slower? Our rate is
No, that
suffering.
time we fucking like opened the movie and like found, like looked at a
Oh,
couple of the horses.
yes. Yes.
That's why it took us longer, because we're
Yeah.
deranged.
I don't know why we're here. Emily says, y'all are so brave. And I think brave is a very polite way to say committed a little too hard to the bit and can't back down now.
Yeah.
Emma, unsurprisingly, advocates for the murder.
Okay. I mean, she does so by saying I love murder personally.
I think we can take her meaning. She doesn't mean
Okay.
that literally and as a legally
Yeah,
binding statement.
that's fine. We
Yeah,
can do.
I do like Gesso, but I, part of this is like a what's it called when you have a bias towards a recency bias, a regency bias.
I have a recency bias.
of the inherent, like, we remember Return of the King more because it happened to us. But I have to honor how cool the murder was, if that's okay.
Okay.
Ooh, Hasafel versus Gesso. This Hasafel has really exposed a rift in Wesley and I's friendship, which is that Wesley is not a Hasafel fan.
I don't know. In the book, like, Hasufel is Aragorn's horse, like from Rohan onwards, right? And there's like more there. But in the movie, he like doesn't really get named, and then is replaced by Brago.
Filler for Brago.
Right. And he's just like this chestnut horse, and that, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. And like, just like visually speaking, there's not anything particularly striking about him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, Hasafel is one of the horses that people remember from Lord of the Rings, the movies, not because you spend a lot of time with him, but because he's one of the only like named horses. And that's tough to reconcile here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would be okay with Haspel here over Gesso.
Yeah, it's like if it was
But there are if that was candid,
if it was candid,
I
yeah.
would be I
Gesso
would be
Gesso is
fighting
in
for
that like
candid.
mid tier. Like we have our kind of
Yeah.
like personal favorites, and then there's the mid tier of horses that we are fond of, but not
Yeah.
overly
It's
so.
like
And
attached to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Emma says, Leo, I gotta tell you, you stole that joke from the control stream we were watching last night. What joke did you make that you stole?
I don't know. I have no
Okay,
idea. About the bit? About committing to the bit?
maybe.
About you'll have to call me out
Out
more
of recency
specifically.
bias. I don't know.
Crudely Drawn Swords
Okay.
is here. Hello.
Hi.
Um
That's Ben,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gearing up
Okay.
to
I'm
say
like, yeah.
part of Shadowfacts in the thing. Emma says the recency bias joke. That's fascinating because
Oh.
I don't remember that at all, but I believe you.
Wow. Um, okay.
Okay, so let's
So,
go.
how's it go?
Yeah. If it was someone else,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say,
No,
but
go for it.
oh, this
Well,
is gonna be strawberry for me.
yeah, it's strawberry for me too.
Okay, Ironfoot versus Gesso. See, here's the thing. Ironfoot, if
Mm,
it was just a beauty contest, I would pick Ironfoot, but I
right.
think here because it's not a beauty contest. It's like how many neural pathways does this horse ignite for me? I think I'm going to go
Yeah,
Gesso.
Gesso is more. Yeah.
Okay. Ironfoot versus
Here I would
Egress.
go Ironfoot though.
Also, let us know, chat, if you want us to do more reading of the options. I know the text is somewhat small and we're moving quickly, so we can do more like, this is who this horse
Are
is.
we moving quickly?
Okay, we're not moving quickly for us and for sorting, but this we have not done with this with an
Yeah.
audience yet, and people are not as
Yes.
familiar with these horses as we
Okay.
are because we have
Yes.
essentially been studying horse flashcards for the last couple of weekends.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I don't know if there are, sound balance issues, etc.
Yes, we can
Please
fix
tell
them.
us instead of suffering.
Yeah, I know sometimes on this Twitch channel and its other productions, we tell you to suck up the sound issues, but we're not doing that today.
Unless it's something unfixable, in which case you do have to suck it up.
Yeah.
But if it's just like volume balance, that we can fix.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I vote Ironfoot.
Yeah, yes, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Oh, Plato's LaCroix versus Egress.
Which I vote Plato's LaCroix.
I know you do. I know you do. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Tambourine
Okay.
versus Egress.
I'll go either way.
I like Egress here because we get a great
Okay.
action shot of Egress. Like solo, which we don't get that much of.
Sure.
Coronet versus Tambourine.
I would go Tambourine.
Yeah.
But I don't have a strong preference.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Toast.
Toast.
Yeah, you like toast.
I like toast.
Toast is part of a trio of horses named Rye, Pumpernickel, and Toast that Joey is very fond of.
Yeah.
Emma says a little more reading might be nice for doing other stuff viewing, but also I think it's fine if y'all want to value speed of sorting. And
Ben says, love toast summary.
Ben, I have
He's
great news for you because so a lot of them are like that. Toast.
Yeah, we struggled with toast a little bit because it was like rye and pumpernickel, and then we were like that. There's not another word that is like perfect here, so we're gonna
I guess
break the pattern a little
him
bit.
like cottage loaf or potato bread or something, but
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
this is a
the
fucking toughie.
Myriad versus Arod.
This is hard. This is difficult.
I mean, the Myriad and their like stampede down the hill, their charge, I mean, is
Yeah.
glorious, but I feel like Arod is uh the I vote Arod. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if it was another, the singles versus the groups are always hard. If it was someone else, I would say the Myriad, but I this group believes in Arod supremacy.
Yeah. Ah, Stanley. Are
Yeah,
we
I
gonna
do.
choose the Myriad over Stanley?
Yeah, if it was another of the cart horses, but Stanley is like the my least favorite of the cart horses.
Okay,
Sorry.
fine. No, it's fine. I'm mostly just being goofy. Um, I ooh, I love Sunglow as a name, but I could go either way here.
Yeah, I think you've been very pro Sunglow in the past, but
Yeah,
we do love interaction beyond just like someone sitting
yeah,
upon them. I can go either way.
yeah,
I think I'm
yeah.
leaning
I think
very slightly
Sunglow
Stanley here.
Sunglow captures like part of, the thing I loved about horses when I was younger, and like that, seeing like a wild horse on a hill and the light is on it and its mane and tail are flowing in the wind and
Hmm.
it has a name like fucking
Sunglow.
Sunglow.
So, I think
And
that's from
it
our Warrior Cats phase.
maybe it's very like no, because Warrior Cats was in Two Towers.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was just a
Uh
return spiritually.
yeah. It's very like Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron energy for me.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that, um
So are you saying you want to do Sunglow here?
I think so because like that's what it's igniting for me.
Wesley, I gift this to you.
Thank you. Oh, Telperion versus Stanley.
Okay. So Telperion is one of the last horses we see in Lord of the Rings, and we have had a hard time with this. So this set of four ponies that the hobbits ride on their way back into the Shire, we've had a hard time with because we feel kind of emotionally connected to them because they like represent the closing of the book for us, but we really don't spend much time with them, and we like don't even get to see their faces.
Yeah, and some of them we like really hardly see. So like yeah, I feel like we gave them all great names,
We did do good names.
but um yeah, we don't get to see the horses themselves very much. I mm, I don't know. I still am gravitating toward Telperion over Stanley despite the lack of screen time.
Yeah. Oh, oh, Leo
What?
Beam.
It's you.
It's me.
The horse you named yourself after.
Yep, that's true. That is how I chose my new name. Is this white horse
Generated
two
Rohan
towers from the
name Leobeam.
Rohirrim name generator? I am gonna vote Leo Beam.
Okay. Aluminum versus I would go Stanley here.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Ooh, Bellagrock versus Aluminum.
Uh, Probably Bellagrock.
Yeah. I think Wick here because Wick has that cool
Cut.
bloody cut, which is cool.
Is it
Yeah.
okay?
I mean,
Sure.
it's I think it was noticeable because there's not really you see lots of like CGI horses getting smashed, but you don't see
Yeah.
like horses with stage makeup on other than being like kind of muddied up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ben says total side observation, but last weekend I watched The Two Towers for the first time since listening to Shadowfacts, and the stable sequence has a whole new dimension to it
I
now.
mean, yes, literally
Literally.
several dimensions clashing into each other.
Yep. Okay. Wicked is.
Braino, the Brago,
Yeah.
uh, not even stunt horse, just like continuity failure.
No, just like they're fucking saddling their horses and it's different horses than they have any other time. Um, I want to vote for aluminum just as a fuck you to Braino for not being Brago.
Yeah, we have been very negative to Braino and Magilla too, the Brago and Magillawin knockoffs.
Yeah. Although not totally negative because we were like, Ottergorn interacted with this horse, so that
Yeah, I think we voted Braino up specifically because of that in the past.
yeah.
It gets the
Um,
Aragorn waiting, like anything Aragorn touched, we're like, that's okay.
yeah. Oh man. A little sleepy. Mm. Um uh, uh I could go either way here.
Let's vote Braino up here.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll go amber here.
yes. Uh, Dusty?
Yeah.
Nat
Don't
says
have a
Braino worked
strong.
very hard, and his name is a great pun.
Emma said, "Wow, that's not the horse's fault." Well, I don't know.
Ah!
Well, it's Shadowfacts.
Yeah, it's Shadowfacts. Okay,
Is that
Blunt.
the first time we've seen Shadowfacts?
No, but it's only
Oh,
the
no.
second or something.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Blunt versus
Shadowfacts.
Resurrection.
Blunt.
Yep. Smackerol versus Resurrection.
Um,
I think I might
maybe
go Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma says, I like how Leo got jump scared by Shadowfax there.
Ben says disappointed that Shadowfax wasn't described as that one white horse from the Two Towers.
We didn't even describe Shadowfax, and
No.
that's fine.
Oh, Sunny.
Sunny butt. Beignet. I vote Beignet.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been kind of Beignet negative in the past. But I think
it depends on who it's up against and yeah.
I think part of what I like about Beignet is Beignet captures something fundamental to Shadowfax, which is our inability to agree on colors and what they mean.
Yeah.
A bay standing
For
in
those
dumb
of you not reading, yes, that.
Is anyone here who is not familiar with Shadowfax?
No, I said not reading.
Oh, not reading. Yes. Crunch versus Smackerel.
I'm
fine with Smackerel here.
Smackerel.
Yeah. Mud
versus Crunch. Yeah, Mud.
Yeah, I like the chocolate brown.
Let's do Mud.
Rohirrim versus Crunch.
Crunch. Sorry. I think Crunch. I could go either way. I don't know. I want to calm Crunch down.
Yeah, you want
like stressed.
You're trying to complete your horse game quest right now by petting Crunch.
Yeah.
While he's experiencing vertigo.
Yeah.
Hemlock versus Rohirrim.
Oh, this is one of the typos. It's supposed to say bay with stripe and it says baby and I love it.
This is a typo in Hemlock's favor because it is really like scooted
I
Hemlock up the
know.
rankings.
I like absolutely am gonna vote Hemlock here just because of that.
Yeah. Calico versus Rohirrim.
Uh, uh, honestly, I would go Rohirrim maybe.
Yeah, and we talked about this because when we were looking back at Calico, we decided that we were a little overblown in Calico's nose description and that it's not as
I mean, we were stretching for anything that made horses different from one
desperately
another.
searching for a rock to cling to in the sea of horse.
Yeah.
Forest. I'm gonna go Calico over Forest though.
Okay.
Oh, Cream or Obscura.
Oh. Uh,
This is tough because Wesley is very fond of the 1-2 punch of Candid and Obscura.
yeah, because they're gangly, awkward
Weirdos.
looking weirdos that capture the essence of horses.
Yeah, as like just just funky little creatures.
Yeah.
But
Um,
Cream is part of the cottagecore block from Brie.
yeah, and we had custard and cream, and I do love them.
Yeah.
I would accept cream here if that's what you feel led to.
I'm not sure. I could go either way. I'm emotionally attached to like the early block, but I also don't like bald faces, aesthetically
I
speaking.
thought you did.
No.
Oh, interesting.
No.
Okay.
I think bald
You like
faces
a
can make
wide blaze,
I like
but
a
you
wide
don't like a
blaze.
bald
I think
face.
a fully bald face can make a horse's eyes look kind of creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that happens with cream though. Like it's more like a
No.
splash of cream over its face. Like
Yes.
it, I don't know. But Candid and Obscura, I love so much.
All right, chat, you have 60 seconds. Help us decide. Obscure, or you have 30 seconds. Help us decide between Obscura and Cream. Emily says, I should be playing horse game. And Ben says, I should be giving hay to the big mule. Ben is playing the horse
Wow.
game IRL, which is wonderful. Oh, the first couple of results do seem to be leaning Obscura.
Three, in fact. Yeah, okay. I think that settles it.
Dancer versus Cream.
I like Dancer, but I would take Cream here.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, I like Scout.
Yeah.
I'm partial to Scout because Scout was one of the rare examples of like a background horse who were actually able to kind of track in continuity for like a chunk of time, which just like never happens.
Yeah.
So I'm partial to Scout for
Yeah.
that reason.
For existing in constancy.
Yes. Okay, Barathor versus Dancer.
Ooh, I hmm. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
Francis says
dance.
Scout. My dad called me Scout when I was little. I didn't know that. That's so cute.
Uh, um, I'm gonna say dancer.
Oh, I'm leaning Barathor. You know how much I
I feel
love
like
the like dark rimmed nose and lips.
yes, I feel like dancer gets downvoted a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
We can we can give
because
Dancer a I mean, we clearly
and like
noticed the posing in the carriage.
yeah. Um, but I don't know. I just like if these two horses were in a field together, I would choose dancer.
Okay. I'll accept that for now.
That's my reasoning
Oh,
there.
okay. Root the Boar is Legolas's ugly horse.
Yeah, we're choosing Barathor.
Yeah, Root the Boar. We they really put the prettiest elf on the ugliest horse they had to hand.
Yes.
Oh, this is Farm
Oh,
Boy, hands
Farm
down.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's me.
Shrimp.
I vote shrimp.
We're just bullying Rude Labor at this point.
Here I could go either way.
Yeah. I mean, the lighter mane on the chestnut is kind of interesting because it's a color scheme we don't see very
But we
much.
didn't say flaxen mane, we just said lighter
That's
mane.
true. Nat says in all caps, shrimp! Ben says, I love the names that are clearly part of a set when they pop out on their own. Yeah,
the food set, our fish phase.
the fish phase was pretty good.
We haven't encountered any fish phase horses yet, but
You'll know when you see him. Shrimp is not part of the fish phase.
no. I maybe a Ruth Labor here.
Okay. I think Lily Lips.
Sure.
Brand versus Rhyme.
Either way.
Ben says a horse name out of context is weird. Yeah, you could almost say an animal out of context.
Uh-huh. I might go Rhyme here, but if you want to do Brand, you can.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a novelty factor here because there was just like no brands. We saw like 2 or 3 across the entire trilogy. So
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Liver's
from the food phase.
Liver and onions. I vote liver.
Yeah. Shara.
I could go either way. Like,
yeah, I don't feel strongly here. I'm maybe leaning Rhyme because the.
Okay. Yeah.
Snip.
I would go Shara here just because of the black horsehair swag, which is not really about the actual horse, but
Hubris versus Thick Arod.
It's got to be Thick Arod, but we do love Hubris.
I do love Hubris. Hubris was foundational to Shadowfacts because of our discovery of the Pangare. But Thick Arod is my second favorite Arod.
Is he your second favorite Arod?
No, I might like him better than original Arod.
Yeah.
He's just so thick.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Hubris is Boromir's horse. If people,
I think I would choose Hubris over OG Arod, but not over Thick Arod.
Yeah, I think that's how I come down to. Ben is chanting Hubris, and Nat says Thick Arod sweep. Yeah, I think it's Thick Arod for me. Okay, Hubris versus the Filthy Horse Boys. I think here I'd go Hubris.
Yeah.
Idriel versus the Horse Boys. Idriel was really pretty.
Yeah, I think let's go Idriel.
Are cool.
They are.
But I'm okay if we want to go Idriel here.
Yeah.
Elagast.
I feel like I don't actually know what the difference between Elagast and Idriel is, but Idriel has more
neural pathways.
Just neural resonance. Sorry, I knew that resonance was what I wanted to say, but then I was like neuronal, neural. I just like couldn't get there. Neural resonance for me than Elagast does. So here I would say the Filthy Horse Boys, but like I might be misremembering things.
Yeah. I mean, Elagast is the Firefoot pattern of the gray dapple with the like darker body with the light face, which I'm a fan of.
Yeah,
but I do
there's
like
so many variations of that, and some are much prettier than others.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with Horse Boys. Oh, Mouse.
Mouse. We love Mouse.
Shield Maiden versus Elagast.
I could I could go Elagast here.
I think that's where I'm leaning.
Yeah.
Grim Grim.
Grim Grim. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
Grim Grim.
fine.
Pole, part of Tarpaulin.
I would go Shield Maiden here.
Pecan.
I would go Pole here.
Okay, so this is our mix-up.
Yes.
So this entry for Narrow Cheek has been swapped with the description for Query. So, instead of being a seal brown with a question mark shaped blaze from the royal stables, Narrow Cheek is a really skinny, like reddish chestnut with a very thin jaw.
Yeah. And when we someday encounter Query, he's a seal brown with question mark shaped blaze.
Yeah.
Pecans just sound good right now.
Yeah. Ben says pecan is a chestnut? We were in a nut phase.
Yeah, I mean, you encounter a lot of chestnuts and you name one of them chestnut and then you name one of them crestnut and then you're like, fuck, what are the other nuts?
And then you name one of them Chester and then you name one of them another fucking chestnut horse and then you're just fucking out of options.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, gonna vote Narrow Cheek.
Okay.
Sorry, I really cut you off at the knees.
It's fine.
The deflation. I feel kind of bad. Okay. He wasn't a very nice. He's a very nice red.
Yeah.
Okay, impatient.
Oh
my god. Ben says this is clearly a sorrel spot.
I vote pecan.
Steno. This is one of the. There's a handful of horses that we cannot remember why the fuck we named them, what we named them, and frankly, our runtime is too long for me to go back and listen to the episode and figure out why, and Steno is one of them. I don't know why we named this horse Steno.
Yep, no idea.
I might go impatient.
Okay.
Cinnamon versus Antimacassar.
Oh, Antimacassar.
Yeah, I like Cinnamon, but Antimacassar is like one of the great all-time Shadowfacts names.
Yeah.
This is tough.
I love Windrider and like I named it after a horse OC. I would take Cinnamon here.
Yeah.
Because of aesthetic coolness.
Yeah.
I would take Windrider over Palm though.
I'm okay with that. I think I want Palm over 11's though.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Paladine has to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Darling is another one that we cannot remember why we named this horse Darling.
Yeah. I vote for Darling though.
Okay. Kindling versus 11's. I'm gonna go 11's.
Okay.
Tourmaline. I might go Tourmaline.
Yeah.
Oh, but we do love a stock. We do. If there's one thing that we love in a horse, Wesley, it's a thick neck.
I just Tourmaline and then like coppery chestnut makes me think of like green gems and like copper, and that's very pretty, and that's the thing for me with Tourmaline.
That's very pretty, but we named Kindling after some sticks.
Fuck.
Nat says, are the top 20 going to be food names in Aeron?
Also,
No,
Build a Pony and Shadowfacts.
we've definitely discovered some like some I said fan favorites, like we're the not the people the people making it. We've discovered some favorites, I think, in the previous 35%.
Yeah.
Not frequent.
Okay, we can do kindling if you feel strongly about it.
I don't I don't know. It's hard. Chat, can you weigh in really fast? And then let's go like 5 more minutes and then we'll take a quick break.
Yeah, I need to do something to stop all this yawning. Sorry.
It's okay. It's hard work. And we've done 2% today. So our ratio is decidedly worse streaming.
Kindling is what the chat says.
Great. Kindling it is. Okay. I'm gonna save progress right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to set us up for a break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes? 5 minutes? What do you want?
Sure. So let's come back at 15 after.
Okay. Boop. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Struggle. Okay, bye everyone.
I think Oh,
Hello.
I forgot my. Hi.
We're back.
Hello.
If you didn't know,
Um.
I
Uh-huh.
guess everyone here knows. I was going to say that music that you were just listening to is Wesley and I's cover that we did,
Our medley.
our medley.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have things to do. I can't chill.
No chilling.
Do. Okay. That looks like everything we need. Okay. Is everyone ready? Our rate is not good right now, but that's okay.
It's okay. We're having fun. Aren't we having fun?
Yeah.
Great.
Dill versus Tourmaline. I'm definitely Tourmaline here.
Yes.
Dill is cute.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. You just went through so many emotions.
I wasn't paying attention.
Do you like Dill?
Yes, but I also like Tourmaline.
Yeah. I think I like...
I would go Tourmaline here.
Yeah. Dill versus Snow Pea.
Oh.
Emma says it's not about fun, it's about productivity.
No.
37%, kind of.
Dill and Snow-Pea are both cute botanical names, and usually I like bays better than white horses. But Snow-Pea is like maybe a cuter botanical name.
Yeah, and I like the little gray ankles.
Okay, go for it.
I'll take Dill over Barley, though.
Okay.
Haft.
Does have a thick neck.
Does have a thick neck. We're real sickos for a thick neck over here. Oh my god, Emma says this sorta will tell you the amount of time you spent on it when you're done. That's a feature it has.
Fuck.
Ah! Francis says, wow, you Barley even gave him a chance. We have to... Okay. There's a horse that I need to show up today because I've been dying to make this joke to an audience for like the approximately 10 hours that we've made sorting so far. I've made it like 6 or 7 individual times to Wesley.
I don't know what joke you're talking about, but I cannot wait. I think Haft.
Yeah, the thick neck. Okay, so this is query with the question mark shaped.
Versus controversy. I think I would go controversy, but it's a close.
It's controversial
thing for me. Yeah.
Yeah, controversy is interesting because, well, I guess we've stared at each other from across the void of being unable to comprehend textures frequently as well as colors.
Yeah.
I feel like controversy is maybe more indicative of Shadowfacts.
Yeah.
I do like query though.
Yeah. Blossom.
This is a horse that I don't remember at all, that every time you're like, oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't really remember the horse. I'm just like, oh, I named that horse.
Wesley, I have great news for you about approximately half the horses here.
Okay, I do love Blossom, but I think Query with its question mark shaped blaze is interesting, and we should choose Query here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Cassowary.
I like Cassowary.
I'll take Cassowary.
Turnip.
Aww.
I do like Turnip. But we've been downvoting Blossom a lot, so if you need to upvote Blossom, I understand.
Oh. Sorry, hold on. Oh, my throat just got very suddenly dry. Okay. I think Turnip is good.
Okay. Oh my god, we just hit, do you see? We just hit
Oh
A
my god.
thousand.
We
A
have another
thousand.
Leo.
Yeah, this did you see my tweet? One of someone I
Mm-hmm.
know this weekend suggested that I change
I
my
did.
legal
I saw it.
middle name to be Nardo, which is extremely compelling. I don't know why I saw between these two horses, I saw Leonardo and Leo Beam and went, clearly I'm named after Leo Beam. But I did. I have no connection to
um,
Leonardo.
I vote Blossom here.
Yeah. Walnut from Marnut Phase.
Yeah. Walnut. Walnut.
Walnut. Okay. Bolin.
Mm,
The Dark Bay versus the Very Dark Bay.
uh-huh. I am gonna say Leonardo here, but I don't have a strong
Old
preference.
Nardo.
Mm-hmm.
Charming. I might go charming here.
Yeah. Oh, Charger. I think Charger.
Yeah.
Just
Freddy.
have more info.
We don't.
Why did we name this horse Freddy?
It's so specific with the eye, and yet I do not know. If you know
Yeah, if anyone
why
can
we
tell
did
us
this,
why we named this horse Freddy with an I, please tell us. Um,
I'll go Bolin here.
yeah.
Oh, Jasper. Jasper's such a
Oh,
good name.
I'll go Jasper. Yeah.
Bear.
From our... Oh. Maybe Bear.
Ooh.
Correct. Oh.
But you love Stratus.
Yeah, but I love Caress more.
Yeah. Human interaction is a big plus. And our consistent
and like we so rarely
horse
see
matrix decision.
that like just like human petting horse just to pet it moment.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. Oh, Amontillado.
Oh, good old
wine legs. It's Amontillado.
Yeah. Potato versus Stratus.
I'll take Stratus over Potato, I think.
Yeah, I love Potato as an animal name, but I will choose Stratus here.
Oh, Morwyn versus Potato.
Morwyn.
Francis says I wasn't looking at the screen and momentarily thought human interaction was a horse name.
Are you okay with Morwyn here?
Yeah, I know you have a stronger connection to Morwyn than I do.
Yeah.
Oh, Mahogany. There's not a lot to go off in the description here, but there's a couple of horses that I remember having like a really good color, and that's Mahogany, Strad for Stradivarius, and Madrona. So I think I vote Mahogany.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. No, I'm jumping ship. I'm Team Potato.
Okay, Team Potato.
Team Potato.
A horse named after wood or a horse made of wood? I would go Mahogany here.
Okay.
Oh, cider. I don't remember Meduseld as well as I remember the horse banners.
Yeah.
I don't feel as strongly about it as I do about the horse banners.
Nat says, I mean, you can't let a fake horse win the horse competition. Yeah, I'm okay with cider here.
Okay.
Till was in the grouping with ornery. That's what I remember.
Okay. Um, I'm I'm gonna say Meduseld here.
Okay. Vaco versus Till.
Think Vaco.
Yeah. Snow Thrice. Snow Thrice
Till.
is. We have to explain the context of Snow
Okay.
Thrice. There was a
Yes.
bunch of white horses, and so we named the first one Snow Thane, and then the second Snow Twain, and then the third Snow Thrice. That's the
Yes.
context.
That was all like Snowmane is Theoden's horse, and so like Snowthane was, I don't know, a little bit related, but they are different horses. They're just all white. But yeah. Um Snow Thrice is my favorite of those, so that's what I'm voting,
Okay.
actually.
Olive versus Till. You're the olive liker.
Yeah, I would go Olive here.
Juliet is here and says, I'm so glad I could make it to this stream.
Welcome.
Welcome. Ah, mushroom. I know you like honey cake, but mushroom.
Yeah, no, mushroom, absolutely. Cow and mushroom are,
Yeah.
horses in love.
King visions.
Over honey cake?
I love. I know you don't feel as you feel more strongly about honey cake, and I feel more strongly about king visions.
Yeah, no, I would take King Visions.
It's great. What I like about King Visions, beyond the name and seeing a horse do a cool stunt, is like this horse and Aragorn are like emotionally linked. They're doing some like psychological mirroring of each other, and so to me, this horse is
Mm.
Aragorn.
Mm-hmm.
Firecracker versus honey cake.
I, oh man. I, mm,
I think it's firecracker, bro. I'm sorry.
I think so too.
This is hard. Sometimes horses you like
Just
get like a
honey
bad
cake
run of
is
it.
such a cute little horse name.
I know. I'll take honey
Okay,
cake
honey
over
cake
Britta.
over Brita.
Britta
Yeah.
is part of a trio of like increasingly beefy chestnut horses, starting with Britta, then it's Britta,
Belfa.
Balfa, Balgul.
Yes.
But
And we
I
love Balgol,
the
but I'll vote.
beefiest.
Yeah.
Why does the beefiest horse not simply eat the others? Widnild. I like Widnild.
Yeah, sure.
Erkenbrand.
Hmm. Honestly, I could go Brita here, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
I'm fine
because,
with that.
like, in context, I
I
do
like
like Brita as part of the trio. And
I like
I don't know.
Fakenbrand better than Erkenbrand.
Why do you like Faken Brand?
One because I really like the name Fakenbrand, and two, I love that he dissolves into like absolute CGI goo.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll take Britta.
Okay.
Variably or Erkenbrand. I think I'll take Erkenbrand here though.
Yeah.
Steady or variably?
I think variably.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Goldrith versus Steady. I think I want Steady here.
Yeah.
Goldrith is a nice name, but
Mm-hmm. Maron versus Goldrith. I would take Maron, but
yeah,
I'll
I'm okay with
accept.
that.
Okay.
Stroganoff versus Goldrith. It's
Stroganoff.
She's Strogan on my off. Oh, here's Snow Twain.
Um, I would. Ooh, I think I would take Goldrith over Snow Twain.
Mm-hmm.
Not over Snow Thrice,
But over
but
Snow
over
Twain.
Snow Twain. Yes.
What about Snow Thane
Yes.
and Snowmane?
I think Snow that's separate. I just think Snow Thane, Snowthane is just like a whatever horse and name. Snow Twain is like kind of funny, and Snow Thrice is more funny. And so like those are progressively
It's the
like
Brittabelfa Belgal, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Emma says, I like when horses dissolve into goo. Leo, purported horse liker.
Yeah, really showing our asses here.
Nat like Stroganoff,
Um,
and Ben, as always, is charmed by the it's like 2-word descriptions.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take so hold on. So was that in service of you want Snow Tween here or Goldriff?
No, I want Goldriff.
Nat made a horrified face about horses dissolve into goo, and Emma menacingly says, yeah, Nat, you better watch out.
Oh no, I want Snow Twain here though.
Yeah. Harold is part of Harold, like a crier, and Harold, like an old man. Match set.
Yes. Yes, there are two heralds.
Shavalsky versus Cow.
Ah,
I really like
fuck.
Shavalsky, but I think Cow
No,
like
Cow
it
has more
takes
emotional
up
resonance.
more space in my mind.
Yeah.
Mm,
Shavalsky versus
I think I
Downpour.
might
I
take
think it's got to
Shavalsky.
be Shavalsky.
Yeah. Pythagoras versus Downpour.
I think Downpour here.
Yeah, I'll take that. Why did we name this horse Lomsty?
It was some like anagram-esque, like we
Yeah,
had
because this was in our
deconstructed words and put them back together. It
this
was
was
like
in
with
our vampire phase because we were giving horses anagrams
and words backwards and shit, and we had like Ressard and Ruxbo
and
and
Detomine.
yes.
Yeah, I cannot remember the story of Lomsty. I'll take Pythagoras.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beefier.
Ooh. I think I would take Belpha here.
Yeah, I'm so glad that the stream is getting to experience Britta Belful Balgal in their intended order.
Yeah.
Oh, Marielle versus Lomsty. It's Marielle for me.
Yeah. I know how you feel about her.
Ben says, I have to say, I kept less track of names in Return of the King. You probably didn't notice, but there were a lot of them.
Were you keeping track of names previously? Man, that's some podcast dedication.
When the podcast is done, which we're coming so close up on, I'll share our various Google Docs if people want to see them. And you could do this order for yourself in case you don't get enough of it here.
What if we made an online quiz? We like chose some select screen caps of horses and then gave people multiple choice.
I love this idea.
To see if they could correctly name the horses.
Could we correctly do
it? I don't know.
I do really love that idea. Oh my god. Okay, Mariel.
Okay.
Simlish versus Lomsty. I think I want Lomsty here.
Yeah.
Sorrel Soot.
I think. Oh man. Maybe Sorrel Soot. It's a good name.
Nat says, I could not do a one. Not even your beloved Arod, Nat?
Yeah, could you name Arod? Could you name each individual Arod?
Oh my god.
Emma says, you can only do that if you yourselves do the quiz and post the results.
I have no pride left. This whole project has been deeply humbling.
Sure. Nandrew. Paisley.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Simlish over Paisley? Fine. can I have Paisley over Shadow?
Yeah. I want
I
Shadow
want
over
Shadow
Cake.
over
Yeah.
Cake.
Jedediah. This is okay,
Oh,
so this is
yeah.
another concern that we've run into, which is like Jedediah mainly stood out to us because of the rider, but we are not
Mm-hmm.
ranking riders here, we're ranking horses.
Yes. Except when a horse has been touched by Aragorn, and then that does give it additional points.
That doesn't that's not the same thing.
I'm gonna say Cake here.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Nat says, I don't think I could correctly identify thick Arod from regular Arod. And Ben says, I could name Bill the Pony and fake Bill, and after that, things get sketchy. Wow. That's our boy.
Yeah.
I love Fig,
Yeah. Brago.
but
Yeah, but Brago.
it's Brago. Ooh.
Oh,
Ugh.
it's gourmet for me.
I think it's gourmet. I do really like Fig, though. I'll take Fig over Brack.
Okay.
But I'll take Brack over Gilroth.
Yeah.
So Scotty is another.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting rider.
Yeah, a rider phasing out of existence. I just think Scotty is a friendlier name for a horse than Gilroth, though.
Yeah, Scotty is a good horse name.
Oh, except, sorry, go back. Gilroth has rain banners,
We do like rain
which
banners.
we only see a few times and I love. So I changed my
Gilroth.
mind.
Oh my god, did you see that it changed the
Yeah.
trajectory?
Um,
I want seersucker.
okay. Almond. I want almond.
Don't remember why we named this horse the Pine Barrens, but
Let's do Pine Barrens though.
Okay, over Scotty. What happened to Scotty being a friendly name?
I just like the idea of a horse named Pine Barrens.
Yeah. Oh, Time is such a cute name.
Time. Yeah.
Fucking Scotty's getting kicked down the stairs.
Okay, Scotty over Winston though.
I like Robespierre.
Uh-huh.
Fleetwood versus Winston. Fleetwood. I feel meh about this lineup.
Yeah, I vote Fleetwood though.
Okay. Oh, it's Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Even though Jet is cool, but Cinderella is great.
It's gorgeous. Oh.
I think Jet here.
I'll take Jet over. But you've been like a Prince denier through and through.
Have I?
You have.
Maybe it's because I'm the only Prince here.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. You also have been like not a Snowmane fan.
No. He just doesn't do anything for me.
I want I think the thing with Prince is that I'm being very swayed by his tack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is tough.
Love dark ear tips.
I do love dark ear tips.
But I could go either way here.
This was from our friends at the table named Blanc.
Yeah.
I love you and respect you, but I am going to choose Prince to spite you.
Okay.
Nifredel.
I think even though I think Nifredil is a nice name, I would go Kodiak here.
Okay. Over the pale points?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's Nifredil here, though.
Yeah.
Rye from the toast block.
Versus
bread products.
I think croissant.
Okay.
Rye versus handsome rye.
Strong Helm versus Handsome. I think Handsome.
Yeah.
Aglareb is beautiful.
It means glorious. Are you saying it? Are you saying that you think Aglareb, the horse, is beautiful?
Yes.
Even though he has a blocky head.
Even though it has a blocky head and is still not the most ugly elf horse, which falls to Rutherford.
Okay. We can do Aglareb.
Shaft versus Strong Helm.
Shaft.
Okay. Here's Old Man Harold.
Yes.
Strong Helm was from our Warrior Cats phase.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, y'all want to weigh in on this one? Oh, yeah. Ben points out that Harold does not have a film associated. I'm pretty sure Harold is Two Towers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
That's not. There you go. Yeah, Harold's from the Two Towers. Harold's from the Warg Battle.
Yeah.
Emma says Harold. Because he is not listed as coming from a place.
Sure.
Okay. Bill the Pony versus Quillinan.
Versus Quillinan?
I know. Quillinan is like one of our favorite elvish horses.
The most beautiful elvish horse.
I know. But Bill the Pony.
But Bill the Pony. I mean, it's got to be Bill, but
It's got to be Bill, but this one smarts.
Yeah.
Quillinan over Ruxbow.
Yes.
Scarlet or Ruxbow?
Scarlet.
Yeah. Fanya versus Ruxbow. I think it's Fanya for me because Fanya is such a cute name.
Yeah.
Ruxbow versus Rearguard.
Ruxbow.
Okay. I was kind of thinking Rearguard because of the copperiness, but
I could go Rearguard, but I don't know. We created Ruxbow's name from scratch. Okay. No, I mean, we were using the word obscure in some way.
Yeah.
But yeah. I have hit a point in my knitting where I need to measure it before I know if I can knit more, and now I am very fidgety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Francis,
I
if
think
you're
we
listening,
should do a little more tonight if we can.
Yeah. Francis, can you bring me the sock knitting that I'm doing? It should be on the couch or nearby and has just the one ball of yarn attached. So
Emma says, I love an organic homegrown horse name.
Yeah.
Okay, Pumpernickel or Rearguard. I think I'm going to go Pumpernickel here.
Yeah.
Fearless versus Rearguard. I'm going to go Rearguard over Fearless.
Okay.
Affirmed or Fearless? I'll go Fearless here. Farrier versus Affirmed. I want Farrier.
Okay, I have additional knitting to occupy me now.
The stream can go on.
Yes.
Are you okay with Farrier?
Yes.
Okay. Stormfront.
Yeah.
Lots of F's going on here with Farrier and Stormfront and Affirmed.
Yeah, I can go either way here.
I think I'm leaning Stormfront.
Okay.
Helena versus Affirmed.
Helena.
Oh, yeah. Was that a vote or a correction?
Yes, sorry. No, that was a vote.
Okay. Oh, no. Princess Peach versus Sorka. This is a Wesley favorite versus a
Uh,
Leo favorite. This is going to tear us apart.
I love Sorka, but I think Princess Peach is very cute. And if you want to do Princess Peach, that's fine.
Wow, this is not going to tear us apart. Burnish versus Sorka. Mm,
Sorka.
yeah, Burnish is so good. I think Sorka. This is tough because Sorka is really cool, but I think Sorka mainly looks really cool because they sent the light in that movie to hell.
Yeah, but I don't know. Burnish may be similarly affected.
That's true. I'll take Sorka, but I want.
Okay.
Oh, mm,
We can do Burnish over Nancy.
okay.
We can do Nancy over Spear Maiden.
Oh,
Hold wine.
the cresting herd. I,
Uh,
I'm not as strong on the cresting herd as I am on some of our other less tangible horses.
yeah. Um, I would maybe go Spear Maiden here.
Okay. D'Artagnan,
D'Artagnan.
Harlequin.
Oh, yeah, I would go Harlequin.
Oh, we've entered the fish phase.
Haddock.
Haddock. Froomlith. I'll take the cresting herd over Froomlith.
Okay.
I'll take
Quill.
Quill. Saphira over Froomlith.
Yeah, I guess that was our dragon phase.
Our dragon phase was not our best work.
No.
We were desperate. We were in need.
Yeah.
I want thirsty.
Thirsty. Yeah.
Yorleth versus Tommy.
Uh,
I like Yorleth quite a bit, but Tommy has that fluffy mane.
yeah. And the flaxen fluffy mane.
Yeah, that is really good. Yorleth just had so much character because we had just read that section of the book, and then Yorleth looked like she was like talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we could go Yorleth.
Oh god, it always makes me so afraid when it thinks.
Goalie.
Big fucking feet. Oh, Passementary versus Tommy. I think I might take Tommy over Passementary, but I think you'll disagree.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm okay with that.
Passementary is a great name for a kind of meh horse. Your loss versus Passementary. I'll take your loss.
Yeah.
Pagliacci versus Passementary. But doctor, I am Passementary.
I would take Passementary here.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh. Fourth Erod.
Oh.
Nat, pay attention. This will be on your quiz.
Okay. I think I would take fourth Erod over Pagliacci.
I would not take. Well,
I would not take striped Erod over Pagliacci, but honestly, I like fourth Erod better than striped Erod.
Yeah, striped Erod has that like the stripe that makes up striped Erod is like the very visible pink skin.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. But I'll take Pagliacci over Sterling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emma has typed 4R0D, his gamer tag for fourth era. Dainty socks from our warrior cats
socks.
block.
Dainty socks.
Dainty socks. I want pelican.
I think pelican, yeah.
Dumpling.
Yeah, dumpling. Great.
The I know they're not gerunds, but the Battle of the Gerunds here.
Oh yeah.
Dernwin versus Sterling. I'll take Sterling.
No, Darren win, not
Oh, I've said
Dernwin.
it. I've definitely said it and thought of it as Dernwin every single time we've encountered it.
I think we have both.
Written down. We have a Dernwin and a Darrenwin.
Maybe I know we have two very similar generated names.
Oh, well, because one got pulled out. There was two very similar, and we pulled one out, and one we didn't. But it
Okay.
wasn't Darrenwin versus Dernwin. It was something was a YN and something was an EN. It was like the same.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let's. This might be a
It's
typo.
okay. We don't have to.
Do this.
No.
Oh no, you're right. Maybe it is Dernwin and Dernwin, but that would still be Darrenwin.
Dern when and Darwin,
See,
DERE.
this.
So there's not an N in it.
Yeah, so it is Dernwin, which is why it's been in my head as Dernwin.
Well, n you just combined two different things.
Well,
One of them was Dernwen, spelled WEN, and one of them was Darwin, spelled DEREWYN.
oh, I
And
see. And we
you
combined
combine
them.
those
We did.
into Dernwen, and then the one in the sorter is that but misspelled.
It's a misspelling of a misspelling, so it's actually back to correct. That's remix culture,
Except it's
baby.
not. Anyways, that's that.
Um, I vote Sterling.
Okay.
Lily is here and says, "Hello, how is the horse ranking going? We are winning.
Great. We're deep in the weeds with
We're
Rohirrim
so
names.
it's fine."
But it's fine. Okay, Hasek. Yeah,
Oh
great. Oh,
no.
oh, oh.
Oh no. Okay, Silvertail is cool, but so Moderne is part of a trio that we really like in
Yeah.
Nouveau, Deco, Moderne.
Deco Nouveau Moderne?
Yes.
Nouveau.
Yes, because
Nouveau
Nouveau is the one that always gets shit on.
is wait, right, but what order do they go in history? Why don't I know this?
I think it's Moderne is last.
Yeah, I know that.
I think it's Nouveau and then Deco.
Okay. That makes sense. Hopefully we haven't just exposed ourselves really badly.
We've done
I
worse.
have. Okay. Anyways, um modern, yes, is art history related, and Silvertail we named that because there was a bay, but it had like a silver tail or a tail that like becomes silver, and we researched that and discovered it's called a Gulastra plume,
Which is
which is
sick.
cool. So, but I think I'm gonna go modern here.
Okay, are you swayed by the beefiness of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Tower, the classic fucking cart horse.
It says it right there. I'm gonna go Tower.
The floofy mane, tall, shiny butt.
Tall.
What more could you want from a
Who?
horse?
I'm a simple man. I cannot say no to a tall, shiny butt. Oh no! Oh, Silvertail is really like getting a hard run here.
Yeah, why would you choose Jester over Silvertail, though?
Because I like the circus horse vibes. But
Okay,
I'm
but
fine going Silvertail here.
yeah.
He needs an upvote. I'll take Lettuce over Jester.
Really, you were like unsure about Jester versus Silvertail, and now Jester versus Lettuce, you're like, yeah, screw Jester.
Yeah, the fetlocks.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take if this was the
The Myriad.
yeah, but I do love the Aered too. Like I'm thinking about the scene
Yeah.
of them like swirling around the three
Yeah.
hunters,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
which I think is the most impressive like group horse stunt that we see.
Mm-hmm. Love some good horse choreo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would take the Aered here.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Striped Aerod versus Jester.
Jester.
Punchy versus Striped Aerod.
Punchy.
You're the fucking Punchy fan though.
Yeah, because Punchy and LaRue are friends, and I love when horses are friends.
Yeah, I like LaRue. Okay, I feel less so about Punchy, but I
Yeah,
want.
but it's striped Aerod.
I
Come
know,
on.
I know. I want Corn Silk.
Okay.
I think I have to do Striped Aerod over Tablecloth.
Okay.
Ooh, Fog.
Mm-hmm.
Apple versus Tablecloth. I think that's Apple for me. Ooh, Torque. Torque had that blue rain
Yeah.
banner. That was so cool. Or not rain banner, but some
Yeah.
piece of like really elaborate decorative tack. Isquayan.
Yes,
I do really
even
like
though I love Rectangle.
but
But Isquayan was so fucking cool.
yeah, like genuinely one of the most like striking and unique horses in all of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra versus Rectangle. Nat says
I'm
I
gonna
left
say
in King
Rectangle.
Pack, but Rectangle.
Yeah, I vote Rectangle.
Mm.
Um, I
I think I have to go Tishan here.
yeah, same. Because there's that shot
Yeah, but I want
of
Lyra
Gandalf
here.
on the way. Yeah.
For Wary. Pamalusa.
Sure.
Nat says rectangle sweep. And then there was
Yeah.
originally spaces between those brackets, which made them appear to be rectangles.
Aw.
Falar from our dragon face.
Yes. Oh yeah, you liked the elk-nosed thing there, right? Or no, you liked the jug-headed. You liked
Yeah.
Jughead.
Uh-huh.
Um, no, let's do Wary.
Oh, here, speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, Riverdale. That's what we named that horse.
Brocade.
I would go Brocade.
Okay. I think I want Biz here.
Mm-hmm.
Anne.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just introducing. I wasn't.
Oh, yeah. I either way.
I think
don't
let's go
have
Falar
strong
here.
feelings here. Okay.
Luid. I think I want Luid.
Yeah.
Comet. I think I want Comet.
Yeah.
Gull versus Anne.
Mm,
Nat says Brocade, the arcade for bros.
I could go either way here.
I think I like the name Gull better.
Okay.
Nementh versus the Pebbled Path. This is the Pebbled Path for me. I like the Delicate
Yeah.
Head, but the Pebbled Path,
Yeah.
that's sick.
No, yeah.
Broniolinol, which is, I think, one of the best names to come out of Shadowfacts.
Yeah, I wish I think Broniolinol.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Hem of Hem and Haw. This is tough though because long, delicate
Yeah,
head.
I would go Nementh here.
Oh, hold on. Nat wants to see the meaning of Broniolinol, which is apparently a little pixinated.
Enduring singing.
We don't have in our notes if that was Quenya or Sindarin, so I cannot tell you, but...
Also, we indiscriminately combined languages sometimes.
Yes, because we would frequently... I would pull up one and you would pull up the other to try and cover more ground.
Yeah.
Nat says, damn, great meaning. Yes, and Ben says Nementh is a dragon name too. Yes.
Yeah. It sure is.
And we decided to go Nementh here, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And Doctoloth versus him.
I think Ndactoloth, which is, the mouth of Sauron's horse.
Yes, and that meaning is battle plus abhorrence and black speech.
Mm-hmm.
Ornery versus him.
I think hem.
Yeah. Ooh, oats or ornery.
Nat
says ornery, great name.
Sorry.
I think I might go ornery here.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do, like, maybe half a dozen more and then be done for the night.
Okay.
Because that puts us at right about 2 hours, if that works for you.
Mm-hmm.
I want oats.
Yeah.
I want oats.
Give
me
us oats.
Give us oats.
Give us oats.
Rinfair versus Suede. I want Rinfair, I think.
Okay.
Tandem or Suede. I feel meh here. Oh, Francis says votes for oats.
Suede. Let's do Suede.
Glimpse or Tandem.
Glimpse.
Icor versus Tandem or Ichor.
Ichor.
Twilight versus Tandem. I think I like Twilight.
Sure.
Custard versus Astaldo. Oh, man.
Custard.
It's Custard. Oh.
Oh, Joey versus Astaldo. Fuck.
This is tough.
I mean, I don't have a strong preference. We could, we did describe Astaldo's cornets as cute.
As very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be Astaldo here. Nat says, I just made a bunch of oat muffins today. And Emma says, what's the texture like, Nat? Oh, Ben says always vote for a horse called Joey because Ben's horse is named Joey.
Oh, yeah. Nat says about her oat muffins, tried to make them less dense and more moist than usual, but then they were too moist, so I overcooked them.
Buddy.
Great.
Oh, this is New Quernerin for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll take Joey over Bourbon, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we call it there?
Yeah.
Let me actually keep that. Great. Wow. We made 7% today.
That's more than 0%.
That's more than 0. And I think our plan is we're going to keep streaming these on Sunday afternoons. That may change a little bit because we have some holidays and stuff coming up.
Yeah, and also time might vary by week. We'll see.
Yeah, but this is a fucking big project, and we're going to keep chipping away at it. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I hope this was entertaining. This is one of those things where we're so deep in it, I really cannot tell how much fun this is for other people. So I hope you had a nice time.
Yes. Yeah.
Emily says, good job, team. Allie says, this is so fun, 2A for streaming. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
We'll post the link, like I said, if you, for some reason, want to do this on your own in your own time.
Yeah, sorry for all the yawning on my part. I'm chronically sleepy. But yeah, we will be back next week. We will also be debuting a new Nancy game this Thursday. So if you have not checked out the Rude Detective streams, feel free. Should we do an intro outro?
An intro out. Do you want to say our names?
Yes.
Yes. That. Okay. I am Leo, short for Leo Beam the Horse. You can find me on Twitter at Chalo and Behold, or now co-host at Chalo and Behold.
Great. I am Wesley. You can find me for now on Twitter at Joey the Prince, or
so sad
on co-host at horse-archivist.
You can also find, we are working on making co-host accounts for both Rude Detectives and Shadowfacts. So if you want a place to keep in touch with us that is not Twitter dependent, that's where those will be. We'll, post handles and stuff when we got them.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming and spending your weekend doing this objectively goofy thing with us. It was nice.
Yeah. Okay. Stay horsey.
Stay horsey.